flipping heck. Look what I've done. That'll teach me to clip it in properly. It's gonna be one of those days. That's not bad service. I only ordered them tyres yesterday, and the guy's coming down with them now. They're on his way somewhere. He says he's an expert. We'll see about that. They'll do just where you are. I'm going to pick them up in a minute anyway. Okay. That'll do nicely. I'll come round with load all and pick them up. Well, today's video is going to be little bits and bats of jobs around the farm again. We seem to be doing all sorts of winter feeding now. Looking after animals 24/7 at the moment. So I think best thing to do is we'll just crack on with a few jobs. Hope you enjoy the video and stick around. And I'm sure something crazy is going to happen. It usually does. Now then, lad, how are we? Oh, he's a lovely lad. He's a lovely lad. I think there's one of the heifers in bullying on the other side, so he's grabbed his attention. Simon's just unloading this straw now. We have to buy our straw in. We can't grow it around here, so we have it delivered in. And Mr. Bullman here nicely brings us a load. We just sort of order it in when we want it. Oh, it's a busy day today. Busy today. A busy day today. Non-stop it is. Vet's in today as well. We're PDing some cows. That's pregnancy diagnosis. That's the full terminology. Terminology? That's a posh word. So yeah, vet's in doing that today. We're just seeing what's in calf and what's not in calf. We're also the main job for doing it is looking for cows that are not in calf. Because if they're in calf, the job's good. But the main reason we do PDing is to check and to find the cows that are not in calf. Because so those are the ones that will cause problems. So we need to find them. And hopefully there isn't many. We don't want many cows not in calf. Fingers crossed we'll have a good result today. Right, this flexible water pipe's come for this well. We need to try and get this on somehow. We're going to do, hardest part is going to be threading it round that bar there. You've got to thread it down there, along there and out the bottom. I did put some string through earlier, as you saw. I took it off last week, but it's taken a little while to come. Get out here! God, cows! Like kittens, I like to play, but just a bit bigger than a kitten. So yeah, I'll try and get that through. I'll have a bash now. I don't know if I can get it through or not. Well, it'll have to go through somehow. We can get water back on for these cows. But they've been alright. They've got another 2 wells in here, so another 2 water troughs. We'll try and get that through now. Noticed some scratches on the boom, on the JCB. We wondered what were causing it, and it seems to be the wear pads on one side for some reason. It's as though they've got a little bit of metal stuck in them, or I don't know, really maybe a bolt sticking through, but they've worn a little bit funny. They're not sort of in line with the bolts. We don't really know what's caused it, but machine's still under warranty, so we've had this very nice man come out from Townsend Tractors to have a quick look, and he's just have a look at it. He can't particularly find anything that's caused it, so what he's done is he's put some new pads in. Like a the red coloured wear pads. They're just in where the boom slides, and then he examined them, but couldn't really see anything. But anyway, never mind. And also he's painted the boom. It looks a bit messy, but it's more of a lubrication grease. It's not paint as such. It's just help it slide in and out, and we have to leave it stuck out like that for an hour just for it to dry on. Yeah, I'm going to learn something from you guys now. In doubt, whack it with a big hammer.
Hang on, again.
There we go, right job.
Right here. Sit there. That's it, show it in. She's there. She's on.
The most common thing, isn't it, catching catching gate posts with tyres. But yeah, young Stephen there, I know Stephen. Little Stephen Short with his flat cap on.
I worked on a farm myself when I was a kid. Well, I worked on it from being like 8-year-old at Liverpool Farm.
Oh yeah.
It was called Peter Utley, was farmer. He was a pig farmer him.
Yeah, yeah.
Went to Morrison supermarket. Farm's still there, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
they built some houses there now and
Right.
on his land.
Right. Did Stephen still walk with a stick? And his flat cap?
Yeah.
Little
Yeah.
Stephen Short who walks
Yeah.
with his stick?
Oh yeah, yeah. He thinks he's 21 going on 81.
That's him, that's Stephen, yeah, yeah, that's Stephen.
Yeah.
Trevor's gone now. He got tyres fitted. She's looking a bit of an animal again. Hopefully they'll last a while, but we didn't want it bursting. Same as one Sunday afternoon where we were fetching round bales. So, but yeah, they look pretty good. Done a good job there. There's a lot of noise there. What are you noisy for? What's wrong with you? Hey? What's wrong with you? What's all the noise for? Looks like these guys are having trouble with the waterworks as well. Come and have a look at it now. Let's have a look at it. Find out what's wrong with it. Help then. I've had to put a new one of these on. It's what they call a Torbeck compact space valve thingy. They're a bit of a silly idea really, but they're designed for a small area and there isn't much room under that plate, but it works okay now, so that's that sorted. Stop. There we go. On demand, nearly. Right, we'll leave these guys. I'll put the lid back on. Let's put the cover back on. And we'll leave these guys alone. Hey! Right, we'll get these cows fed. It's big feeding day on a Friday. Hey up girls, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Should be a tractor there. Where's he put it? Oh, okay, we'll find it. Can't see it for looking. It's a little red monster. Anyway, right, we'll get these cows scraped out. Wow, I think we might leave this till another day. I can get silage out from inside, but I'm not climbing up there on a day like this to cut that off. I might be able to pinch a little bit out of the bottom corner here. But it's like a big tent. But I'm not climbing up there today to cut that off. It can wait till wind settles down. I'll get this old silage scraped away. I'll just use a bucket like this and push it into a pile and then pick it up. Come back for that little bit in a minute. He wants me to tip it straight into the trailer, so it's probably going to take a load away. But we have a lot of this bloody stuff at this time of year. Shoveling that stuff that comes out of cows. We have to clean the bucket out regularly because we feed cows with a bucket. But these buckets are pretty good. Banbridge Engineering. They're really strong bucket. We've just about worn the cutting edge off the front. We need to, get guys to weld a new edge on really. But the bucket, we've had it a long time and it's done a lot of work. But they're a good strong bucket. They're curved on the inside. You see how it's curved to stop the muck sticking in the corners. And then on the outside, you can see that it's square. So they've obviously got a curve, you know, they can see where the curve is there, and they've put like an extra piece on the back. And it's all double seamed and double welded, and everything's got good strong angled corners on. But a good strong bucket of these. I'd highly recommend one, I would. And these brackets on the top are for the bucket brush. You know, the brushes that sweep the yards, but we haven't got one of them. I haven't really much call for one, but they're a good bucket. I'd recommend one. It's nice and warm here. We'll let Simon open the bales this morning. It's wild and windy out there. Seeds are blowing in his face. Oh, it's horrible when it's windy. Hey, come on. We still need to cut that plastic sheet off. I might send Simon up. He's a brave lad. Liners need changing on the robot, so we'll change them now. We seem to do about 4,500 milkings before they need changing. It pops up on the robot letting us know when they need changing. But yeah, when they've milked 4,500 cows, they get tiny little splits in the rubber. Let me show you on this one. Well, you won't be able to see it, but they get micro little splits in the rubber, where it's squeezing all the time like that, squeezes in and out every time it pulses, and they get little cracks in. So that's why we change them, because they can harbour bacteria. So yeah, we'll get them changed now. Another little robot task done with. We're back down here with the cows, and what time is it? About 8:30, I think. Just get these little bit of silage pushed up to the cows so they can reach it overnight, because what they do, they tend to push it away from themselves. So we'll just bulldoze that down with the spinning wheel thing. Okay, that was like tomorrow's job. This light bulb's gone by looks of things. It's one of them LED not fluorescent, are they? They're LED lights. One of these tube lights that they used to be, and they're all LEDs now. But when they go. This side's all right, but other side seems to have gone. Oh well. Right, that's tomorrow's job. We'll just have a final walk through the cows and make sure they're all okay. Usually bob down around about this time and push silage up to them so they can reach, and then make sure they're all okay. Most of them have got up and started eating again now. Now push grass up to them. I think just too many laid down. But it's funny how they seem to like favourite places in the shed. There's another little bit of a mending job here. What they've done, they've snapped this little bolt off here. That needs to be sorted out. What's drilling all the way through. So they can't knock it off, but they rub their heads on it and knock it off. Yeah, it's funny how they lay in different places in the shed. Down this side's fairly quiet, but more up at this end. They seem to lay more up at this end. So it's quite drafty, it's quite cold. Alright guys, once again, thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Jump on the channel, write any comments in the bottom, anything you want to know about cows, anything you want to know about farming. I'm not always the best person to answer it sometimes, but I'll do my best. I can only tell you what I know. I don't know a lot these days, to be honest with you. But anyway, you can ask anyway. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Alright guys, once again, thanks very much for watching. It's very much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next one. See ya. Alright guys, just one more thing before we go. I've put together a bit of a merch store. Check it out. I'll put a link in the description underneath the video. You can go and check that out. One or two things on there. I've got a few hats, hoodies, jackets, that sort of thing. Something straightforward really. If you get any orders in now, chances are to get them before Christmas. Hopefully we could probably do it, but it comes direct from the manufacturer. They send them out for us. Hopefully you should get them before Christmas. Fingers crossed. Alright guys, once again, thanks for watching. I'm going now for a cup of cocoa. I'm showing my age a little bit there, aren't I? No, I'm going to have a cup of tea. watch a bit of YouTube, eh? Why not? Right, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.